So, I'm ending my period of non-walking after having stayed over here. The inn at the Long Trail. This is Vermont 4. And I have to go back to Gifford Park, which is not very far, but I don't really want to walk there. It's about 4 miles. So I'm trying to hitch a ride. And we'll see how that goes. This is the bus service that goes into Rutland. It runs like once an hour. There's a bus that goes into Rutland, but this is a great place. They have a very good bar, good restaurant, good food. If you're lucky to get here, it's not full. They'll give you a hiker rate, which includes a really good breakfast. Very nice, very clean, really nice place. The inn at the Long Trail. And if I had had a brain, I would have hiked in, because I could have hiked right in here. There's like a trail that goes right up behind here. But unfortunately I didn't do that, and I don't feel like hiking all the way back down and back up, so I have to go back. I want to go back around, and we'll see how that works. Beautiful day, about 10 o'clock. Gonna see if I can get a ride here. Might try to see, there's a parking lot over here, but I'm trying to get, this spot is kind of good. It's on an uphill, so people are slowed down a little bit. So this is I think this is day 63. Something like that. Had a good rest, saw some people who were hiking. Saw that the couple Banshee and Zephyr who are going to a rainbow gathering. Actually, after I finished my video yesterday, I got picked up by a minivan of people who were coming from the rainbow gathering in Danby. That was kind of interesting. Hey brother, can you spare a dime? You know, they're nice, but you know, it's like it's a flashback to me many years ago. Brother, can you spare a dime? Well, can you spare a ride? I don't know. Vermont's not as easy as you'd think. Like, you think that there are a lot of hippies up here, but it's a lot of people who, I guess, a lot of tourists. But it's a beautiful spot to be stuck. Yeah. Checking stuff out over here. The bar here is great. There's rock from the mountain that they built around. They built the entire inn around some of the rocks, so you have big rock outcroppings in the bar. Beautiful. I mean, I could very well end up being here until the bus comes. It shouldn't be so bad. I just want to walk all the way down there. It is kind of a hike. It's at least 3 or 4 miles. So, back to it. Well, I'm here, day 63, or behind the Long Trail, sort of over there. We're behind it. I'm at the main junction, Willard Gap. Only 2,250 feet. Main junction, Willard Gap. That's where the Long Trail goes, down that way. Down that way. And the Appalachian Trail and the Long Trail together go that way. And I found this hat. I lost my good hat. But so now we're getting onto the Long Trail. They've done some of it. I've done some of the southern part of it. But this is we're getting back onto that. And I've got the new pants I got at EMS. These are, I think, like trail runners. These are the same pants that basically fell apart and broke. But they've got this cool nifty little belt that I can cinch if I ever do lose weight, because I haven't lost much weight. I still got my nice new nifty Merrill Chameleons that I'm so happy about, proud of. I'm getting them in there. Yeah, they're there. Nifty new shoes. I like them. And I was planning on doing a big day today. I always am planning on doing a big day, and I never seem to. But see how the day goes. I want to get at least like 10 miles in, but that requires some effort. So I'm thinking of maybe just like doing a short day, eating some food to drop my weight, and then just booming. I'm a little concerned about my mail drops too, because I have a mail drop in Manchester Center, It's only going to take me like 3 days to get there, and I have 6 days worth of food. I have too much food in my mail drops. So I think I'm going to maybe bounce that mail drop further down the line and just try to boom through. Try calling the post office, see if they can forward it without me showing up and going in, because then I have to go to Manchester Center. Manchester Center is lovely, but I'm kind of running low on money. I really have to spend less money. I spent too much money in Hanover at that crappy hotel, and the Inn at the Long Trail, which was a lovely hotel. So there it is. I got this weird shaker rag. What is it? Shake rag. I don't know what that means. I'm like wearing a hat when I have no idea what it means. People will think that I have something to do or endorse in some way shake rag. I don't, but I don't have a hat, and I like having a hat. This isn't really the hat I want. What do you do? When you're out on the trail in the woods, your priorities are a little different. They'll take a hat even though it doesn't. You found it on a. I found it hanging on the sign over there. So it's afternoon. I think I'm just gonna do a short day. Maybe. I don't want to overexert myself. I'm well fed. I'm very well fed. My last video I was hitchhiking from across the Long Trail, and I didn't get a ride, and so I got on the bus, and he dropped me off at the Killington Deli Market, where I had a huge sandwich and 2 Mountain Dew, and then walked to Gifford, and I met a hiker named Wolfberger, who's been, I guess, behind me for a while, or since Hanover at least. So I met him. One of my adoring fans, I'm sure. Not really, but he's a nice fella. He's, I guess, meeting up with somebody. He's trying to get at the inn. I guess I was lucky to get the rate I got. I got kind of a cheap rate, like $15 or $10 less than what it normally costs. But anywho, so I don't have really a tough go of it. I think I'm gonna try to do 10 miles today. I'll try to get up onto Killington today. Try to hike up that. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, more to come. So I'm making my way up behind Pico to the Cooper Lodge, which is up on Killington, and we've gotten up. It's pretty flat now. It's flattening out. I got a little bit of a climb into the shelter, but it's at that time of day where the light is slanting in, and I thought it looked really pretty up in here. It's all, I think, white pine, and it's just really pretty with the light the way it is. Nice and quiet. I just want to do a little video of this. You can see the path here. Like this is just so nice. It's nice. This trail has been steep, but it's just, I'll probably be saying this the rest of my trip. It's just so much nicer than Maine and New Hampshire. But pretty little view up here. I saw a little tree frog at the, I stopped at the Churchill Scott shelter just to have a snack, and I saw a little tree frog, and I ran into Lieutenant Dan and Medic on the way up, who are going northbound, and that's the only through hiker I saw. Oh no, there was one, I think there might have been one other, I forgot his name, but a couple people doing the long trail, some day hikers. But not too busy up here so far. So I'm gonna turn this off and do another video in a little bit. So up here in the Cooper Lodge, it's one of the older shelters on the AT. There's a lot of graffiti and vandalism, and it's kind of falling apart. a few people up here. The ridge runners up here. And there's a guy with his son. What are you doing? Yeah, I was just doing a video of just like what it looks like. There's really good water here, and it's about 2.2 up to the top of Killington. I guess there's a snack bar up there. I haven't gone yet. But these guys are here, and there's a couple other people. So I don't have a really good view of the sunset. I might go up, climb up Killington, but I really gotta make dinner. So I haven't actually done a video about the solar stove. I use it pretty much. I use it every day. I use the wood burning part of it every day. Oh, you didn't hear that. I also use, this is the denatured alcohol stove that I usually use this for breakfast, but I've been using it a lot more, and it actually has fuel in it. The cool thing about this one is you can screw on the top and keep some fuel in it. But I've been using this more since I've been getting into camp late, and I've been tired. But prior to the last maybe week and a half, I've used this pretty much every day for the first couple months, and I'm really happy with the way it works. I really like the way it works. I'm going to do a more detailed video about it, but you can see I've got the fire going in it. It's in a couple minutes. I'm already starting to get bubbles. We're starting a boil here, and it's been maybe 5 minutes. It doesn't. And this is the amount. This isn't even. I've used barely any wood. It works really, really well. That's all I can say. I'm going to do a more detailed video at some point, but I did want to show you. This is my general cook set. When I have the time in the evening, I'll use this. I use the alcohol often for breakfast if I want to make some coffee or something. But this is what I'll use primarily to make dinner. It's going really well. So just wanted to add that. I'm going to try to do a full review of this because I think it's a really cool thing. I'm so glad I don't have to carry in a big fuel canister. I mean, for this, I carry on a bottle of denatured alcohol. Actually, I carry a bottle of dry gas heat, which is used for de-icing fuel lines. All right, I gotta add some wood. So anyway, beautiful sunset. Hopefully get my. I'm hoping I can get a video of the sunset. It's really pretty up here. We're on the backside of Killington. I made my dinner. I was thinking of running up to the top, but I don't know, I'm tired. But this is a good idea of what the light's like. It's really pretty. Really nice sunset. Up here on Killington. It's that soft pinkish light. It's really neat. The trees. It's hard to get the light right with this. I'm just using the iPhone, so. Anyway, lovely day.